but we cannot sit and stare at our wounds forever. That's powerful as hell. And I'm not even gonna lie. Correlated to complaining. When we sit here and complain, bro, think of it as adding a new wound to you. You could keep complaining, and yet you understand and you start to see that you have wounds around you. Though the thing that we forget as people is if we don't check our wounds, if we don't, fix our issues, they can cripple us to the point where we can't provide any change anymore. And that's the thing that we really do be forgetting. Change is, and lack of change, and I'm not even gonna lie, complaining comes from wishing for action but providing none. It comes from wishing for action but providing none. And what does that mean? Like, you wish for action, but why wouldn't you provide it? Because as people, we get addicted to our old selves. We do. And it's the same way, you spend a lot of time with somebody, you talk to somebody a lot, you can get addicted to somebody. Same way. So we get addicted to ourselves, bro. And especially when we are stuck in a complaining mindset, it is so easy to get addicted. It's so easy to get addicted because what? You're not doing nothing. All you do is just complain and blame. You just shifting the two. You have two weapons in specifically. And you know what? Hey, bro, here I'm going to complain and here I'm going to blame type shit. And it always seems that, especially when it comes to complaining, bro, we find everything to point our situation to but us. It's like that we forget that we're the common denominator. You know what I mean? And back to the wound example. But if you keep complaining, bro, you keep having all these wounds on your body and you don't check them, what's the point of complaining? Because I think complaining is it's a good tool. As much as, you know what I'm saying, like people tell you to stop complaining, but if you complain to yourself, you know what you need to fix, right? Your elbow hurt. Damn. Okay, I got a wound on my elbow. I need to see what's up with that. It's the same, you know what I'm saying? You get me? You following me? Are you paying attention? And then so, if that's the same case, then why would you not want to check up on your elbow? You know what I mean? Like if you were injured, you would go to the doctor, for real. And so if you have a problem, you would go to the fixer. And if you needed somebody to push a stone, you would go to the stone pusher. But these things that we designate to other people, we don't see in ourselves. Because what? We still have to orchestrate everything. You know what? The lack of force in our life comes from us. It comes from a lack of us having presence in our own lives. It comes from a lack of us having, I don't even want to say responsibility nor accountability, but wanting change, genuinely wanting change. Because that's the thing. We can sit up here. People love to complain. People love to, talk down this and on that. But when they have an opportunity to stand up and take the chance and take the opportunity to fix that complaint, they are nowhere to be seen. They're nowhere to be seen. And it just comes from the addictive person. It's just addictive, bro. It's addicting to have a fucking victim complex. You see how many people have them? You see how many people walk around the world be like, you know what? Oh, poor me. I have the option every single day to get up and take action. But poor me. You know what I mean? It's like, I really don't be getting it, bro. I really don't be getting it. Because it's that wishing for action part that gets us. Like, we get so stuck on wishing for action. Oh, I wish this would happen. Oh, man, I wish I could make this much. Oh, I wish I could do this. I wish I could go do that. I wish I could learn how to play guitar. Well, I guarantee you, brother, it all starts here now. The person who can start pushing that stone is you. And we just sit up here and say, I wish, I didn't. Like, bro, ain't no point in complaining, because complaints, and I see things like that, they're stuck in the, you know what I'm saying? We usually complain about things that we can't even control. And if you can't control these things that you were complaining about, then you have to see them in yourself. You know what I mean? Like the same way that, you know what? Hey, bro, I wish I was in a better position. Damn. Oh, well, I'm just going to keep sitting on my ass and keep sitting in this same spot every single day, and then not think about if I chose a different option maybe, or I did something else, that I could be in a different position. And so it's just seeing it from that mindset, because like I said, you'll get stuck like in that victim mindset, that victim mentality, and it will run you, dude. It will literally run you. Because you can tell when a person, you know what I'm saying, has some sort of victim mentality, bro, because they don't take accountability for shit. They really don't have to take accountability for shit. It's so addicting, bro. It's so addicting. Like, you'll see it everywhere. Real talk, because the amount of individuals who love to just sit in their moment, bro, and constantly just sit down. Like, cause I'm not even gonna lie, I complain, bro. I complain. And I complained about my situation for a long ass time. I would genuinely sit up in my room, look at my walls, wondering, you know what, bro, is this all I'm going to do? I don't want to sit here no more. I don't want to be in the same spot no more. I don't want to keep looking at the same nigga in the mirror no. Like, I don't want to keep looking at this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have so much more potential. You have so much more to grab and to have than what you got right now, cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't see that for myself, and I would sit down and complain and be like, why can't I have this? You know what? Why does everybody have things going for them and I don't? And I just start complaining to myself, trying to figure out, oh damn, well, maybe I can't do it, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe nah, bruh. What? Man. Because that first step of action, that first step of feeling bad, bro, that first time you're like, damn, where am I even going? Do I even like my life, bro? And you start complaining about it, that's the moment and that's the time that you need to see that, like, I can take over. I can take charge. This is my boat. I paid for this boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like, truly, we get so used to people like, well, for me, in my experience, I got so used to somebody driving my boat for me. I literally got so used to somebody driving my boat for me. Somebody would, you know, oh, Daily, don't do this, don't do that. And then I would not take no actions for myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be so used to somebody guiding me that I would not guide myself. And when there was times for me to shepherd myself somewhere, I could not provide myself with that action because I would be sitting in a spot, because I would be complaining because I did not know I could do it for me. I didn't know I could do it for me because all my life I saw somebody else do it for me. But then as soon as it got time for me to do it, I couldn't do it. I like, bro, like I was just like, damn, well, I hope the sails push it. I wonder what the steering wheel do. Like, I did not want to take charge of my life until I realized I'm the only person that can. I'm the only person that can. And so it's really a choice of, will you sit down here and complain? Will you sit down here and look at your wounds and stare at them? Or will you fix yourself up? Because as soon as you see that you're wounded, as soon as you see that you're hurt, you have the opportunity to go get help. And I guarantee you, if we had a wound every time we complained, we would go get help. We would go get help from a doctor, from somebody, you know what I'm saying, to help us heal our wounds. But then we would forget that complaining caused these. You know what I mean? And so the more that you see that complaining does more harm than good, because what? If you're complaining about something most of the time, I mean, you have all that time that you're complaining about to put action towards it. And so truly think about it. If you want to take the time to change, if you want to take the time to fix your complaints and the things that you don't like, take the time to think about them. You take the time to think about them. You even take the time to complain about them, though you won't take the time to change it. And it's that changing part that we have an issue with, because what? When you get so addicted to complaining and so get addicted to blaming, you don't get addicted to what? Changing. Because change is hard. Change is always going to be hard. And that's just one thing that we need to understand as individuals. The better that we're able to adapt to our current situation, you know what I mean? The better that we are able to, you know what? I see the version of me right now, and I want to be, you know what I'm saying, built up. And things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You see complaints in your life. You see little things you want to change. Don't sit there and just complain, because I guarantee you, even those little things that you could change in this moment in time build up. They do the same thing. There's big wounds and little wounds, big complaints and little complaints. You know what I mean? Everybody got them. Though, what's the use of them? You know what I mean? Complaining can be used as a good thing too. I'm not gonna lie. You complain to yourself. You push yourself in that direction to do what you need to do. Be like, damn, my room dirty. I bet, let's clean it. You see the problem, address the problem, fix the problem. You know what I mean? And I don't want to sit up here and say like we're supposed to be some micromanagers, we're supposed to be fixing shit all the time, because that's not what we're supposed to do as people, bro. But real talk, see it within yourself. You see the complaints, you see the things that you have problems with, you see the things that you don't like, bro. Change it. It's as simply as taking a moment now to do it. We cannot simply sit back and stare at our wounds forever. They will cripple us. They simply will cripple us. If you stare at your wound, your broken leg, forever, you don't get help, bro, it's gonna cripple you. You gonna have to get that joint cut off. I'm not gonna lie. So why would you sit here and let a complaint build up upon your life to cripple you? Because that's what I'm saying, bro, when the complaints start building up, when you have too many wounds and all you do is just sit and stare and just keep saying, damn, I wish somebody didn't keep hitting me. Well, the wounds came from you, brother. So I'm not gonna lie, you're the only one who can fix them. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you have to get help for you. You know, you have to put it in action. You do. Nobody else can, right? I mean, as much as, like I say, every video, we want to help people, we want to do this, but you have to want it for you. I can't want you to change. You have to want you to change. You know what I mean? I can want you to change all I want to. You know what I'm saying? The same way that some of these girls be begging these dudes to change all they want to, but then they don't be changing. You know what I'm saying? So you have to want it for you, bruh. You can't have somebody beg you, you know what I mean? You have to want it for you. If you don't want to change, bro, if you don't want better for yourself, then you just simply won't have that. And that's just what that is. For real. Though, stay up, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming to today's video, bro. Man. We going up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because I just been more spiritual lately. I just been getting more in tune with myself, you know what I mean? And I probably do need to make a video about my spirituality as well, because I'm not even gonna lie, I just feel like spirituality in itself is like a topic that not a lot of people are comfortable with talking about. And coming from my position, I got a unique perspective on that shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, why not I share it? But hey, bro, you already know who it is. It's your boy, the Daily News, Sheriff Walkie, whatever alias you know me as, bro. Stay up, tee up, bro, and appreciate y'all, bro. Come on.